Discrimination exists in various forms found in both the private and public sector workplace. In order to address these concerns, a joint select committee has been established with the participation of the Equal Opportunity Commission, Joint Trade Union Movement, Trinidad and Tobago Coalition of Services Industries, the Ministries of Labour and Public Administration, and the Office of the Prime Minister, Gender and Child Affairs Division, all of whom have conducted various forms of research on discrimination. According to the Senior Monitoring and Evaluation Specialist at the OPM GCA, Makandal Caesar, due to operational segregation within operational grouping, there may be several positions occupied by persons of different sexes.
You come in as a clerk and don't have all the prerequisites to be a clerk. You may start at the lowest point in that range and work your way up to the highest point in that range. Yeah? But it doesn't mean that someone, as a clerk in the public service, if you are female, you receive a lower pay than if you are male.
Second Vice President of the Trinidad and Tobago National Nursing Association and representative of JTUM, Sharon Lacan King, said their research, however, suggests the existence of disparities between male-dominated services versus female-dominated services, including salaries and academic qualifications.
In the female-dominated nursing service, we have 3 to 4 years training to become a nurse. For teachers as well, same 4 years training. Whereas for our male-dominated services, it's more or less 6 months training to enter the service.
Director of Legal Services at the EOC, Haran Ramkaran Singh, is encouraging persons to not see gender discrimination as purely a man discriminating against a woman, but whether there is gender equality for both.
Normally, when we think about sex discrimination, we think about, for example, is a woman being paid less than a man for doing the same job? But I just also want to draw to your attention that it can work both ways. There were cases, for example, from the United Kingdom, where, with respect to retirement ages, where, for example, if a woman was allowed to retire at 60, but a man had to work until 65, that was held to be sex discrimination against a man.
Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Labour, Claudel McKellar, reiterated that her ministry remains committed to fulfilling its mandate of providing decent work to all citizens of Trinidad and Tobago and gender parity, leading to their continued engagement of dialogue with their social partners. Jason John, TTT News.